Bonjour, bonjour. Alors, comment tu t'appelles? Well, in this video we are going to speak about the special verb s'appeler. S'appeler gets two meanings. First, you use it to ask your name in French, but it's also the translation of to be called. So we are going to see this verb. It's irregular, like the verb appeler, and we are going to see how. Here we've got the first form, je m'appelle. So, je m'appelle, of course, the translation is I call myself, and the meaning is my name is, of course, because you are not going to call yourself. So that's why we are going to see that it can be interesting, because if you want to call someone else, a friend, for example, you can say je t'appelle, and this time with the T apostrophe, saying you, I call you, je t'appelle. That's why this verb gets two meanings. Je m'appelle Pascal, and it's true. Second form is tu t'appelles, so again, your name is, instead of you call yourself, but as I said, you can say, if you want to call him, you can say tu l'appelles. L apostrophe this time. Tu t'appelles comment? Tu t'appelles comment? What is your name? The third form is il s'appelle, il s'appelle when you speak in spoken French. Il s'appelle Pierre, il s'appelle Pierre. But if you want to say that he calls me, you can say il m'appelle. So the pronoun here you've got with the apostrophe, you can change it. And the meaning is different. Elle s'appelle, so of course the same thing. Elle s'appelle Claire. Her name is Claire. Elle s'appelle. On s'appelle, well, on s'appelle demain. Here the meaning that we call each other. On s'appelle demain, tomorrow. On s'appelle. Nous appelons. Here we've got twice nous because the first nous is a subject, the second one is the pronoun instead of the apostrophe you've just said now. The form is nous, so nous appelons, nous appelons Michel. Yeah, both of us, our name is Michel. Nous appelons Michel, or nous appelons Michel. Vous appelez, or vous appelez in spoken French. Vous vous appelez comment? Vous vous appelez comment? Il s'appelle for the plural, il s'appelle. Il s'appelle Durand. Durand is a very common last name in French. Il s'appelle Durand. And Elles s'appelle, the same thing, elle s'appelle Dupont. Dupont is also very common last name, family name in French. In France, elle s'appelle Dupont, il s'appelle Durand. A summary, well, the verb s'appeler, of course. So here we've got the main form when you want to speak about your name. Je m'appelle, tu t'appelles. Il s'appelle, elle s'appelle, on s'appelle, nous nous appelons, vous vous appelez, il s'appelle, elle s'appelle. And if the meaning is to be called by someone, for example, here you can mix the pronouns as we saw, and you can say, for example, je t'appelle demain, or vous m'appelez au téléphone, etc., etc. So in this case, you can mix the pronouns because the meaning is not the same. The negation form, ne pas s'appeler. Well, here we've got all the forms. Je ne m'appelle pas, tu ne t'appelles pas, il ne s'appelle pas, elle ne s'appelle pas, on ne s'appelle pas, nous ne nous appelons pas, vous ne vous appelez pas, il ne s'appelle pas, elle ne s'appelle pas. Moi, non, je ne m'appelle pas Robert, je m'appelle Pascal. This form, what we wanted to see, that it's possible to mix the pronoun. So for example, je t'appelle, I call you, tu l'appelles, you call him or you call her, with just this L apostrophe you don't know, so the context will help you. Il nous appelle, for example, elle nous appelle, on nous appelle, yeah, someone in this case, someone is calling us, on nous appelle, nous les appelons, les is the plural for il or elle, vous m'appelez, il vous appelle, elle vous appelle, so it's another possibility of the meaning, the verb s'appeler. Allez, maintenant c'est fini, merci d'avoir suivi cette vidéo, c'était super, alors je vous dis à bientôt et bon français.